So today I'm working on custom potato chip bag wraps, and this one is for Caleb. He's turning 1 year old. And here it is. This is just the assembly part. I'm just going to show you how I put them together. I have another video showing how I actually created my potato chip bag cover, and that's in another video. You always want to have a white or a clean piece of paper down, because you do have to lay this down on its pretty side, and we don't want to get nothing on it. So I have a 1 ounce bag of Doritos. 1 ounce is work for my template, which is an 8.5 by 11 size sheet of paper. I want to place it down. I already have my heat gun hot, very, very hot. And what we're going to do is we're going to place some glue right here. And then we're going to start on one side. You don't need a lot. And we're going to take it, fold it right in. And my goal is to get it right on this white portion. It's very, very hot, so be careful. Rub it down so that it's on there, because this is what's going to keep it tight here. See? All right. Now what we're going to do, I just like to adjust my bag and my chip bag here to get it to fit to my liking, and make sure that the back of the bag is in the back and the front is in the front, like this. So this is how I'm going to do it. I want to line up, see this black line right here? I like to line up my white spot right with there, so this is what it should look like when I'm finished. So let's go ahead and apply it. And you don't need to go all the way to the top with your hot glue, because we're going to end up cutting that part off. Okay, so now I'm going to carefully line it up to try to get it as straight as I possibly can. See how I just covered the black, and that's how I want it to look. And you can do it vice versa. If you want the black border on the other side, then just flip it, and you can do whatever way that you like. This is just the way I do it here. So at this point, it's open at the top, it's open at the bottom. So what I like to do is push my bag up some. Just gonna push it up to give me some space. Now your bag is not gonna move, you're just adjusting the bottom of it, because now we're gonna glue the bottom. And right here on the wavy line, I like to glue at that point. Just gonna go on the inside. And I'm going to add some glue here. And again, be super careful, because this is very, very hot. This paper is very thin. See how I just put that in there and press it right on down? Just like that. Now at this point is where I like to crinkle the bottom of my bag to give it a more realistic chip look. I purchased my paper crimper from Amazon, and I believe it was $12. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick that in there. They do recommend that you open first, stick your paper in, but this is my technique, and this just works better for me. Because once you lay it on top and start turning, it's going to grab it. And I like to come back, do it a few times, because it seems like the crimps don't last too long if you only do it once. So now this is what we have. And at this point, I'm going to repeat those steps, and I'm going to push the top down. And I'm going to start working my bag to where I need it to now apply the glue in the top. This is a really nice favor for birthday parties, weddings, anniversaries. Oh, sorry. I think I moved the camera. Okay. So we're going to move you back here. And now I'm just gonna smooth it down so that it can seal. So now our bag is sealed, the top and at the bottom. Now it's time to crimp the top of it. Again, I just sit it on the top and I start turning. I pretty much turn it till I can't turn it anymore. I just kind of go back and forth a few times. That's it. Then you see what we have. And here's our chip bag. Now what I like to do is, some people just leave the white at the top, but I like to trim it down a little bit. Just a little bit. You can take it all the way down to where you see none of the white. That's up to you. It's all about your design and your vision on how you want your bag to look. Because if you look at a real potato chip bag, there is no white border at the bottom. You take it all the way to the top. But there is the white thick line here in the back where the bags are sealed. So this is it. That's how I put my chip bags together. And I have a few more to go. So far I've done 4. And I'm going to make a total of 16 for this particular order. Normal orders come in 12, but she needed 16, so she got what she needed. All right, thank you.